welcome to JadeKind Gaming. I'm Adam. Today I will be doing an unboxing of the Dragons of Tarkir Fat Pack. They pretty much do one of these for every set, and it's, and they've certainly changed over the years. Current renditions, there are 9 boosters, a couple of deck boxes, a large card box, a book of the cards, a pack of lands, and a spin-down dice. I know back when I first got them, they used to actually include a novel, which I never read, so don't mind the lack of that, personally. But yeah, essentially it is, the contents are the 9 boosters, and then some extra stuff that you get along with your 9 boosters of the set. So that's always fun. Anyways, we'll come on down. Yeah, includes 9 boosters. Whatever, and they have its contents, etc. Anyways, usually, yeah. It's that way. Dragons of Tarkir. Lovely art stretch, and it's that sort of weird goop that peels off easy and can go back if you want to wrap it around it. So it's kind of a, I've heard it called a poster, but it's, whatever, it's a piece of art. It has this, Don't Steal Me thing. I got it from my local gaming store. I don't know if they'd have that if it were from an online retailer. Anyways, it has a little, they call it Player's Guide. It has 2-hole punch. Whatever, they go over the Draconic clans. The new tactics, whatever. They're probably going to go over, they're going over each of the Dragon Lords that are primary in the set. Planeswalker profiles for both of the Planeswalker cards. So they're giving some of the story. They're going over the Altered Fates. Because Dragons of Tarkir is an alternate timeline from Khans of Tarkir. They're going over the people whose lives changed because of it. That's kind of cool. What they think are the 10 coolest cards. Little advertisement. And then the main thing that is in here that is the actual index of all of the cards in the set. So you can get an idea. You can find all the cards online, but you have a hard copy of it, and they have a card checklist. If you're a collector, being a collector would be quite expensive, but still, you could do that. But yeah, so they have that player's guide, essentially the little book in there. Always, though it has changed form over the years. Alright. Guys, got, the lid to the deck box. Our art. And if you notice, kind of sits at a bit of a weird size. There's a piece of cardboard stuffed up in here. If you leave that in there, it actually holds it in place. But you can take it out and it will sink down below it. I know, I did that. First one of these I had. Then there's these spacers that are just for the packaging to keep it where they want it. The deck boxes is the other one. Oh yeah, they're the 2 Planeswalkers. Whatever. Easily fold together. easily I said, come on, box. Okay, with some effort, we'll fold together. Anyways, yeah. There's 2 of those for storing your decks. Of course, the bottom to the card box. We get this spin down dice. So I always enjoy having those. And then we have the cards. The cards is 9 boosters and then a pack of lands. Oh, and there's that too, I'll go over that. And I'll shrink wrap together to keep them from going everywhere inside that box during shipping, but yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, lands. And of course this little Magic the Gathering rules reference sheet. Phases of a turn, etc. Alright, we will get that nice and close. Alright, and I'll start with this here. Lands. Because they're mostly going to be the same, I think. Whatever the... Yeah, they're your basic lands. Should be 80, I think, total. But you get sort of to see the art on each of the lands. I think they did pretty good in this set. And then from there, it repeats those again a few times. But yeah. So yeah, I think it's 80 lands, which is great just to be able to make sure you can make your deck. Starting on the packs. Yay. I will let you pause for commons as I usually do. I myself don't even take the chance to read them now because the video would get too long. I will sort and read through all of them myself later. I just look at the uncommons and the rares while we're here together. I guess I see something that I recognize from the pre-release. Alright, our uncommon here. Knock Survivalist. Anyways, Megamorph, which is of course the new form of upside down cards in this one. It's just like Morph, but when they flip over they get a +1/+1 counter. And also, whatever, and they can of course have abilities when this one's turned up. Destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. Could be useful. Another Megamorph. When it's turned face up, counter target spell unless its controller plays 3 additional mana. Human Warrior. Bludgeon Rager. Whenever it attacks, each warrior creature you control can't be blocked this turn except by 2 or more creatures. Yeah, there's a bit of a warrior theme I think going through this set, if I remember correctly. Our rare here, Volcanic Vision. Return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Volcanic Vision deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to each creature your opponents control. Exile this card. No using it to return itself. Ah. Another land here. And then the Morph card, which is used the same for as you would for Megamorph. Booster 2. That's good. Still costs two to equip, but still. Rakshasa. Grave Collar. I hate the exploit mechanic. And when it does so, put two black zombie creature tokens onto the battlefield. It's not so bad there, but still. Some of the uses are bad. Roast. Always nice. I did not like my opponents using that during the pre-release. Orator of Ojutai? Yeah, of course. Bird Monk. You can, one of the reveal or have a dragon out cards. Defender, flying. And when it enters the battlefield, if you revealed or controlled the dragon, draw a card. Oh, for 2, that's not bad. Alright, we get our rare. One of the commands. Essentially, you get to choose 2 of these abilities. Opponents can't gain life this turn. It deals 3 damage to each opponent. Put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Extra land play, not bad. And creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain reach until end of turn. So, could be very useful, I suppose. An island. And a token! Yeah, I love tokens. Really do. I hope my arm doesn't, right there, moving along the support for the camera isn't too loud. I'll have to find that out later. But it's just easier for me to hold the cards in focus if I rest it where it is, and it does sort of press against the support on the tripod. So, we'll have to see. Ooh. Oh. Dash costs you play cost 2 less, as long as this creature is on the battlefield. That's good. That's good. That can make a lot of the dash abilities worthwhile. 4 of this card would make it where because with the dash abilities, a lot of them I'm like, a lot of times I'm like, it's barely worth it. I can see getting some use out of it occasionally, but I don't know. But that would definitely make that very useful. Solomgar Sorcerer. Flash, so you can play the creature like it's an instant. Flying. Exploit again. And if it exploits, counter target creature spell. Again, it's a heavy cost, but could be useful. One of the monuments, I always just feel like 6 mana for a 4/4 flyer. For 1 turn, very expensive, but 3, you get your mana. It's the other abilities, the primary. It's just in case you need it kind of thing. Ooh, that's a mythic. Clone Legion. For each creature target player controls, put a token onto the battlefield that is a copy of that creature. Woo! That's nice. That is good. I like that. Good card. An island. Alright. Let's see, so we're on to the 4th pack now. Not bad. Zombie turtle. That's fun. Oh, I liked that card in the pre-release. It was one of the good ones. The rebound just made it so worth it. Oh, ouch. Any destroyed land can... Oh man, that can hurt. Especially if someone's already not doing good on mana. It's a painful one. Alright, our uncommons here. A dragon! Yay, dragon! Megamorph, flying, trample, 3/3, or 4/4 if you Megamorph. And when it's turn faced up, put a +1/+1 counter on each other dragon creature you control. Ooh! So with a deck full of dragons, very good. Megamorph for 1, or 1 cost, 1/1, can't be blocked. Even just a 1/1 can't be blocked. 1/1 can't be blocked on first turn, great. If you get it later in the game, you could throw it for the 3 and flip it over, and it's a 2/2 can't be blocked. That's pretty nice. Either reduce or kill if you do enough. Yeah, not bad. Rare here. Zergo Bell Striker 2/2 for 1. And it can't block creatures with power 2 or greater. Not only just kill itself. Still. 2/2 for 1. Not bad. In red even. Forest. Promo. Pack 5. I do enjoy Bolster so much. It's one of the things I've loved about this and Fate Reforged. Dragon! And one for the colors of a deck I have. Cunning Breeze Dancer, 4/4 for 6. Flyer. So it would be like the, artifact. Same cost. Same that. Except it stays out, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, which with this color, with the Ojutai, you're likely to be doing, that's what your decks are based around, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Let's see. Lurking Arnet? Those letters don't go together. Formidable. When you have Formidable, which is total power between all your creatures of 8 or greater, you can pay 3 to force someone to block this, or force who blocks it. Destroy target black or red creature that's attacking or blocking. You gain 2 life. I suppose it's useful in a sideboard, but too risky that they don't have black or red, and that's just a useless card. Let's see, our rare here. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Put up to 2 creature cards with converted mana cost 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Huh, not bad. Especially if you can use something else to know what those creature cards are going to be, but still 6. Odds are good. Sixth pack, more than halfway through. Alright, commons again. uncommon. Solgamor's Scorn. You can reveal the dragon, counter target spell, unless they play 1, or if you have or reveal the dragon, it's just countered for 2. Human Berserker. Kolagon Forerunners. It's got a dash, and its power is equal to the number of creatures you control. With that card that made dashes cheaper, you could dash out a whole bunch of guys and have them just be pretty powerful. Another dragon, Acid Spewer Flying Death Touch 3/3 Megamorph. And when it's turn face up, they'll put +1/+1 on each other dragon. Yeah, that Death Touch is always nice. Another dragon. Black-red, flying 5/4 for 5. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Not bad. And, an uncommon foil. Ooh, look at that. It's all shiny. Gonna reflect the light. Bloodchin Rager. I got one of those earlier. But this one's all shiny. Forest Morph. Seven booster pack. Commons. Yay, commons. At this point, a lot of them are certainly going to be the same. I mean, there's certainly going to be ones that we've not seen, because there's a lot of commons, of course. But they're common, so you see a lot of them. Or you see them often. Uncommon. Bolster 4 for 5. Not bad. Oh, as an instant even. That could, yeah. +2/+2 for each aura attached to it, so for each enchantment kind of thing. But whatever, yeah. 2, 3. Oh, +2/+. Oh, that could go fast. The Ojutai Monument. Again, one of those. Rare. Orc Berserker. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life. So yeah, probably gonna dash that one so it's not there. Although, still, a 5/3 for 3? Ooh, that could be tempting. I don't know. That's bad. Got our 8th booster here. Let's see what our commons are. Dragon Scarred Bear. A familiar. They used to be a set that had a whole bunch of cards that were called familiars. I forget what they did. Target player shuffles his or her graveyard into his or her library and draw a card. Good against Mill. Rendering Volley can't be countered by spells or abilities, and it deals 4 damage to target white or blue creature. Again, risky for only a couple of colors that it can work against, but for 1 mana, I don't know. 3/3 for 6. Dragon, Flying, Lifelink, putting +1/+1 on your other dragons again. So there's like a set of these for like 1 for each color, obviously. Rare enchantment. Hedonist's Trove. When Hedonist's Trove enters the battlefield, exile all cards from target opponent's graveyard. You may play land cards exiled with Hedonist's Trove. You may cast non-land cards exiled with Hedonist's Trove. You can't cast more than 1 spell this way each turn. Okay, that's either your opponents, if they got, if you could use theirs, or even your own, and just be able to recast each of your cards, that could be useful. Yeah, good useful. Yeah. And our final pack. 9th. Ogre Warrior, which has Formidable, which lets you pay mana, and each creature you control can't be blocked except for 2 or more. Whatever. Another Formidable, tap, add 3 colors to your mana pool if you have 8 or more total power. That could be nice. The Akura Monument, and say Reach, Trample, Avatar of the Resolute enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each other creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Nice. If, obviously, a 3/2 with Reach and Trample for 2, not bad. If you get it later in the game, though, and based on whatever being Drumaka, you're probably going to have some creatures with +1/+1 counters. It can certainly be bigger. Swamp. And, I do love the goblins in Tarkir, just the furry goblins. I think they're so cute. Anyways. 9 booster packs. Plus 80 lands. That's what's in here. But yeah, and of course it's nice, the deck box itself. But yeah, it really is. It's just a way to get, 9 packs. It's at cost or a little bit more, right around the cost of what it would be to get those 9 packs anyways. And you get some extra stuff with it. Yeah, I'll put a link in the description of where you can find it online. Check it out if you are interested in getting some, probably some dragons of your own. Guys, check it out. Have a great day. Bye.